Okay, this is a little quick video that I really wasn't gonna make until I kind of got further along with my channel, because these opinions are very highly opinions, and some of them, they might offend people's beliefs or whatever. But at this point, I don't care, because my timeline has been talking about all of this. It's been really irking me. It's been really getting under my skin what some people think and how some people are reacting to things. It's like, that's your belief, that's your opinion, cool, but it's wrong. People shouldn't think like that. So recently, all over, there has been new states banning abortions, where if you get one, you can go to prison. Abortion is completely fine. Abortion is completely fine. It is completely fine. Abortion is okay. No, I don't care what your reason is. I don't care if you just don't want it. I don't care if you were raped. I don't care if you can't afford it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You can do what you want with your fucking body. Period. That's it. I don't care. I really don't care. It's so irking. Everyone's trying to say, they laid it down. They shouldn't have to. Okay, well, guys jerk off all the time, and that's what makes the babies. Okay? So if a guy can shoot his nut down the sink, if a guy can shoot his nut in a paper towel and throw that bitch away, if a guy can shoot his nut and just wipe it on a rag and not wash that rag until next week, that's killing the main thing of babies. Those are alive. Are we gonna be on the fucking death chair because of that? No. Like, come on now. Like, this isn't making any type of fucking sense. And I'm gonna enter a screenshot of something that I had said on Facebook, because I got... And I'm transparent. At the end of the day, I have 4 sisters. And whatever they choose to do with their body is their prerogative. It has nothing to do with did they lay down purposely or not. Anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. I don't understand why we, as a whole country, think that it's okay to ban abortion from over 100 million women that we actually don't, like, we don't wear their shoes. I don't know my neighbor's next door's position if she was to get pregnant and want an abortion. I don't know her position. I don't know if she can afford it. I don't know if she has an addiction. I don't know if she has pedophiles in her fucking family. I don't know none of that, and I don't care. What you want to do with your body as a full-grown woman is your fucking choice. There are cases that have been reported of 11-year-olds and 12-year-olds being pregnant from being raped, and they are not allowed to get an abortion because their state has banned it. Is that wrong? Yes, there's not even an open discussion for that, because that is completely wrong. Those kids, okay, 11, 12 years old, those are kids, should be allowed to get an abortion. It has nothing to do with, that's God's will and da 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 da. Like, that is disgusting. How are you going to say people can't get an abortion because that's God's doing or something? That makes no fucking sense. Because if that was the case, then they wouldn't have gotten pregnant at the time that they weren't ready. That makes no sense. If that was the case, an 11-year-old would not have been raped at all. That, to me, is just like more mind-blowing than fucking this whole James Charles drama. Like, that is like the least of my worries. This whole abortion thing has gotten so out of control that Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter just can't decide on, is it wrong or is it not? It is wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. That is like saying that every person who has ever pleased themselves is gonna go be on the fucking chair. Like, are you serious right now? Because that's pretty much the entire fucking country. I literally only know like 3 people that haven't touched themselves. Like, dude, that is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. If you are a woman, okay, bitch, ma'am, woman, lady, madame, whatever you want to be called, you can do what the fuck you want. all you're doing by banning abortion is making it where people are going to do at-home things that is going to cause more damage to themselves than it actually will to that little tiny fucking fetus that people want to get rid of. Everyone keeps saying, we're banning abortions because it's still alive. The baby isn't this big. It is not this big, bitch. It is not. It's not even that big. When people want an abortion, more than 85% of the time, it's that fucking small. Are you dumb? Or are you just, like, slow? Like, I don't understand why people think that it's okay. Also, if you look at all the people who voted for that shit, white men. That's awesome, right? And then there was a state that made it where even if you got raped, you had to keep that baby. This is my opinion. If you are okay with rape victims having to keep their baby, you have raped. You have raped. You got someone pregnant and wanted them to have your nut. End of story. Because if your mom or your daughter got raped, you wouldn't want them to get rid of that? Like, you would want to have a little sibling or a niece or a nephew who is a rape baby? That is just wrong. That is so wrong. Because all that mom is gonna see is the rape. I'm not even gonna edit this video. Period. These are fully blown fucking opinions, bitch. I don't care. At me. I don't care. Abortion is perfectly fucking fine. Vasectomies are perfectly fucking fine. People getting their tubes tied are perfectly fucking fine. Do you know what's not fine? Forcing someone to have a baby. One, they don't want. So you're forcing someone to have a baby that they're not gonna love. So someone's gonna grow up knowing that their mom doesn't love them. You're gonna be forcing people to have babies who are gonna be so angry with the fact that they had to have that baby, that they're gonna beat that baby, that they're gonna neglect that child, that they're gonna put him in an adoption home, which is even worse than being in your actual fucking home. There are over 745,000 kids in adoption as we speak. Do we see any of them actually, like, do you actually see all over your timeline people adopting kids? I don't at all. At all. I think I know one person on my timeline that has an adopted kid. That's it. That is so sad to grow up in a building with other kids who have no family. And then to be told when you turn 18, bye-bye, now you're on your own. You had no one to guide you, no one to help you, no realization of what's really out there, but inside of a little home, being neglected because someone didn't want you. Now, I saw a post on Facebook that was like, something with as once a fetus, I wouldn't give a fuck, or have cared if my mom got an abortion. Now, what she's saying is that, like, as of right now, even though that woman was, like, 24, 25 years old, if her mom was to get an abortion when she had her, she wouldn't have known because she wouldn't have existed, and she wouldn't have cared. Now, I don't know about you, but abortion is set specifically for overpopulation. That is still a thing. You know, we are over 7 billion people in this fucking world. You can barely find good shit anymore, and if it is, it's like 50 fucking things for like 3 crab legs type shit. Do you know why? Because there's so many fucking people that everything's disappearing so fucking quick. There's so many fucking people that water has to be $5 a fucking bottle. It's so many fucking people that people in Hawaii have to pay $8 fucking bucks for a carton of eggs. No one sees anything wrong with that. Overpopulation. That is it. That's it. Resources will go low. Then you have jobs that are gonna go low. So the unemployment rates are gonna keep going up, or whatever. You know what I'm like? Come on now. Like, we need to have sympathy for other people. Think about it when you grew up. Don't you wish some things would have been better, or some things would have been more decent if you were just planned all the way through? If your mom was already working 6 years at a job and was able to get the 9 months off of work and still go back to work right after, you had a perfectly good babysitter who wasn't going to touch you, who wasn't going to beat you, who was going to take care of you the way that you need to be taken care of, a family that was going to love you the way that you need to be loved. Like, I don't understand why there are a bunch of white men in office, in senates, and representatives, and governors, in fucking Congress, all that shit, who are trying to take away a woman's right from her vagina. Half those guys that voted for that shit don't even know where the clit is. Like, bro. That shit is so irritating. That shit is so irritating. I had my little rant for the day. Information will be linked down below in the description box. Maybe I'll add more. Yeah. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, share, get people to watch this, get your family to watch this, get your friends to watch this, anything, because, honey, it's none of our business what the fuck other people are doing with their damn bodies. Like, the fuck? Are we going to everyone's McDonald's things and, like, who spends over 20 bucks? No, you can't do that because you need to be healthy. No, the fuck we're not. So, if you're going to worry about what a woman is doing with her fucking uterus and her vagina, then you should also worry about what everyone else is doing with their genitals, with their health, with their fucking diabetes, with their fucking everything. Are they smoking? Are they drinking and driving? Texting and driving? You should worry about all of those things if you want to worry about people's abortions. So that's the end of my rant. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. This is the last time I'm going to talk about it. I'm so tired of people asking me what's my stance on it because pro-abortion, pro-choice, I don't care. That's it. You know, I have nothing else to say. I really don't. Thank you all so much for watching.